getting ready for the fourth and final game of this weekend. Today it's our Sioux Falls Power Boys playing against the Des Moines Bucks. There's a pretty good rivalry between these two teams. These two teams have played quite a bit against each other, so you're gonna probably see a little bit of animosity coming out at some point during the game. Both teams haven't played since yesterday, so they've gotten a good rest, and should be a pretty spirited game. Hopefully our boys can get their feet moving and play well. We are currently 2 minutes into the warm-up, or 2 minutes left in the warm-up, and we should be ready to go here shortly. Sorry I wasn't around for the last two games, but I hear Scott did a fabulous job commentating the game. Even though he would tend to disagree, I think he did a pretty good job after watching a little bit of some of the games. And I'm not sure if a lot of you know, yesterday's game, the 8-0 trouncing of the Arizona Sundogs, Liam Stoddard, number 12 on Sioux Falls Power's very first goal of the season. That's why everybody was cheering even though they were up so much. They were all really happy for him, and everybody should be happy for him that he got his first goal. That was awesome. Okay, warm-ups are now over. We got to pick up the pucks and get ready for the drop of the puck. We are just about ready to get rolling here at Ralston Arena in the auxiliary rink for game number 4. Let's see if we can make this a 3-1 game over the weekend, or it's going to be 2-2. Our boys can make the decision on that. Let's see how well they play. Yeah. All right, here we go, puck drop. Amundsen taking the draw. He's out with Davis and Adams. A little bit of a line change here. And nobody really won that one, but it got back to Des Moines. Deep in the Des Moines zone. Adam for it. Amundsen picks it up at the corner, loses it. Picked up by Des Moines and shipped up but not out. Davis managed to keep it onside, keep it in, and a shot and a save by the Des Moines goaltender. Yeah, he did. It's good to see you again, man. Always. Marvisi taking the face off. He's out with Bryant and Dozark today. We got Hildy and Palmquist on the back end. Hildy gets it, just dumps it into the corner. Dozark chasing it down. He picks it up and loses it. Gets back to Palmquist, who just rips it in. Goalie stops it. Bryant chasing it down into the corner. Des Moines picks it up on the far corner and just chips it up. And Marvisi picks it up and just throws it in. On sides, goes around, goalie stops it again and rims it around. And blocked by Palmquist on the half wall. Pops out of the zone. Waters picks it up, but loses it to Des Moines. And a shot on, we got Addie's in net today. Shot on Addie, and he covers it up for a stoppage of play. How's your ribs? Still?
Yeah, it's getting worse now.
That's not good. Ziska taking the draw back to Des Moines. Bounces up. Ziska picks it up. Rims it around to Richie. Richie tries to get it up, but fails to connect with Waters. Waters finally does bring it out. Carries it into the zone. Little move and gets a shot on, but it doesn't get on the net. Timmy picks it up. Des Moines finally gathers it in and brings it out of the zone, carrying it up. And a shot, easy save by Addie. The Des Moines player's hit by Richie. Des Moines just chips it in. Richie picks it up and gathered by Ziska after a blocked pass up to Timmy, who gets over the blue line and just throws it in deep. Picked up behind the net by Des Moines. Cheddar out there now with Carbonneau and Stoddard. Again, Stoddard with his first goal of the season. Oh, and another shot by Stoddard. Goes wide of the net. Picks it up in the corner. Gets it in further. Cheddar battling for it. Cheddar picks it up behind the net. Squirts away from from the defender there. And Juan just chips it in deep. Rimmed around. And Hildy fails to keep it in, and he gets hit. So does the linesman. And he's shaking that one off. Des Moines chips it out. Battle right here in front of me. Adams gets it back to Juan. Juan to Amundsen. Amundsen to Davis. Davis with a shot that's blocked. Adams chasing it down, and he takes a hard shot at it and doesn't go anywhere. Blocked by Des Moines. They get it up to the half wall, and a little scrum there. Davis chips it to the far half wall and goes after it and then rims it around. Amundsen back to try and grab it. And it goes up out of the Des Moines zone and goes all the way down for an icing. Okay, face-off now taken by Marvisi. He's out with Dozark and Bryant. And Des Moines comes away with that one. Chipped up by Des Moines and out. And it was tipped in by Bryant offsides. Dude, I am so sore right now. I got hit 3 times in one arm. In one shift by sticks last night. Got hit here, here, and here. I was like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah,
Chipped into power zone, picked up by Palmquest, who gets it up to Dozark. Dozark gets it to Marvisi, who does manage to get it out. Not cleanly, though, and Des Moines ends up with it. Chipped up, Booth picks it up, gets it over, bounces off the wall to Dozark. Dozark just chips it in as him and Marvisi go for a change. Des Moines carrying it up into the power zone. And they pick it up deep in the corner. And in there, Waters gets it. Tries to get it over to Ziska. Gets over to Timmy. And he just whacks it in. Ziska has it. And he battles down low with Timmy. Timmy picks it up in the corner. Ziska. And Ziska moving around. And lost it. And the Bucks get it to center ice and throw it in right on Addy. Picked up by Juan, keeping the zone. Des Moines manages to come away with it and get a shot on. Richie loses it. Des Moines with another shot, and we got a penalty. Hooking, I believe, on Power. Looks like that might be on Juan. And he goes to the sin bin for the egregious act of hooking someone. Okay, Sioux Falls on a penalty kill. We got Carbonneau out, taking the draw. He's out with Dozark up front. Des Moines comes away with that, gets a shot on, but not a real strong one, and Addy brushes that aside. Des Moines back with it again. Tries to get it past Palmquest, who manages to steal it from Des Moines and chips it all the way down. No icing because Power's on a penalty kill. Des Moines picks it up, carries it into their own zone, chips it up, and fails to connect on a pass. Timmy chasing it down. Goalie picks it up, and Timmy does not get to it first. Back up to the half wall to Des Moines. Failed to solidly connect on a pass and chipped in by Des Moines. Timmy got that and just ripped it all the way down. Again, no icing. Palmquest picks it up and just knocks it in. He's got wheels, chases it down. Des Moines picks it up on the near wall. Tries to chip it across, but fails to get to it. Bryant with it, back on Deed. Not sure if he's supposed to be there. Probably because Palmquest moved up. Des Moines picks it up, brings it in, and tries to get it in deep. Ryan Hildy with it, and his clearing is blocked and then is thrown in deep by Des Moines. 32 seconds left on the Sioux Falls penalty. Des Moines picks it up at the half wall, far side. Palmquest with it, and he just rims it around, but fails to get it out. Palmquest blocking it right down deep in the zone. He's just trying to hold on to it. Carbonneau whacks at it, and Dozark finally does get it out. Des Moines picks it up, and
Come on, Patty.
carries it in. Shot, and didn't make it, went through the crease. Amundsen with it, gets it up to Davis. Davis in, and no goal. But we have a penalty, a tripping. I believe that's on Des Moines. What's up? Got popped in the head. Goalie got the penalty. Gotcha. Okay. Looks like the goalie got the penalty, so somebody from the ice has to serve that. I guess that's... Did he? Face-off taken by Amundsen. Sioux Falls on a power play. One gets it back at the point. Back to Adams on the half wall. Back to Davis down in the corner. Back to Adams. Adams tries to bring it out of the out of the half wall. Ziska with it, back to Juan. Juan to Adams. Adams to Davis. Davis bobbles it a little bit and gathers it back in. He's got it deep behind the zone. Adams picks it up in the corner. Back off the half wall to Juan. Juan to Adams. Adams down to Davis. Davis tries to chip it up and covered by the goalie. So you go Monday, you get x-rays on it? Well, I hope it's nothing serious, just bruises. That would be ideal, right? Okay, we got Amundsen taking the draw again, out with Adams and Davis. Back to Juan. Juan to Ziska. Ziska tries to do a little stick handle, lost the puck. But it was that Amundsen managed to keep it in. Davis gets it in the corner. Amundsen picks it up. Back to Ziska. Ziska to Davis. Davis spins around and he's pinched off by the Bucks player. Amundsen comes away with it. Back to Juan. Juan with a shot off the post. Ziska gets it and tries to chip it in, but it's blocked. It just doesn't go anywhere. Amundsen with it, over to Davis. Davis to Adams, shot, and a save by the goalie. And one of the Bucks players actually clears puck out. Ziska gets it and almost coughs it up there. Adams over. Ooh! That was a hard hit on Adams.
Go, Char, go, Char!
That one stung Adams.
Oh, come on.
Bucks at the near side. He just chips it in. Richie picks it up behind the net. Picked up by Waters. Waters carries it up and into the Bucks zone. He goes around behind the net and comes out of the zone. Richie battling for it. Bucks pick it up, chip it across the goal mouth. Richie gets behind the zone. Quick deep. Waters gets it to Waters. Waters tries to get it up to Timmy, but it's deflected. Bucks pick it up on the far half wall. And Bucks chip it up and not out cleanly. Timmy gets it and just throws it in, goes for a change. Carbonell back to chase it down. And we have Hildy gets it and just knocks it in deep, picked up by the Bucks. Behind the net, Carbonell chasing it down, comes away with it. Battling down on the half wall. Bucks managed to get it out. And then saved from getting in the zone by Juan. Goes in deep, Hildy just bounces off the back wall. Cleanly back to the Bucks player behind the net. Back up to the slot. A shot and a flub shot. And it goes into the... Goes back behind the wall. Just whacking at it. A lot of whacking at it going on. And we have a high stick. Chances that goalie's made some good saves.
But it wasn't. They didn't hit.
Yeah, I know. That was just pure luck. All right, face-off taken by Carbonell. He's out with Bryant and Dozark. Carbonell wins that one back to Palmquist. Palmquist chips it into the corner. Dozark chasing it back, and the Bucks whacking it. Thrown in by Booth. Bucks come away with that and carry it up. Whoops. Palmquist back to get it. Bucks pick it up and a shot. Nice save by Addy. Bucks get it in deep. Booth hits number 14. Number 14 picks up the puck. Tries to get it up. Dozark grabs it. From him, gets it up to Bryant. Bryant with a little move and loses the handle on it. The Bucks then pick it up. Adams with it, but that is offsides. Did they? Sorry, I was trying to adjust the tripod. Okay, that was Amundsen that took the draw, or took the penalty. Looks like Amundsen is in the box for 2 minutes at 6:50 left in the first period. The Bucks come away with that and tries to make a move around Juan and fails to get by him. Chipped up and out by Richie, and all the way down it goes. Bucks goalie stops it. Number 18 from the Bucks picks it up behind the net, passes it to the near half wall, and Bucks manage to bring it into the power zone, but they do so offside.
Come on, Char!
Dude, I'm sore from this weekend. I'm just only officiating. I mean, I made pretty damn good money, but I'm still sore. Okay, Carbonneau taking the draw. Chipped in by the Bucks. Palmquist whacks it and misses. And Addy comes away with a nice save there off of a chip play by the Bucks player. So eventually I'll get to the point where I memorize all of the other teams' names and numbers before the game. I'm not there yet.
You're doing a fantastic job, though.
So, what's your guys' record?
We have 2 wins and 1 loss. What's that? Rough Riders. Bucks back at the point. Slot shot wide of the net, chipped up and out. As Juan would manage to clear it, he got blasted. And the pass fails to connect with the Bucks. Booth picks it up and just fires it. Blocked by the Bucks and kept in. Richie gets it and throws it way out. Bucks deep in the zone. Chipped up by Richie, picked up by Dozar, and he's not able to get it out. Booth battling behind the net. He gets knocked down. Booth picks it up, backhands it, and fails to get that out. Picked up by Bucks player at the slot and fired again. And that one does make it out. That's a high lob. Bucks pick it up and deep in their own zone. Ziska manages to get in the way of that one. 5 seconds left on the Sioux Falls penalty. Bucks carry it out of their own zone. Chip it up. And Ziska gets it and carries it into the zone, and he's pinched off. Amundsen back out. And hit by Hildy. Knocked over to the Bucks. Amundsen with it. A couple little moves. He gets it up to Adams. Adams to Davis. Davis redirection and goes wide of the net, just barely. Down to the half wall. A shot by Richie. He blasts that. That's blocked and into the corner. Davis picks it up. Davis back to Richie, and he throws it up. Adams gets it. Back to Richie. He fires it in, blocked by a Bucks player, and then chipped out. Richie back to get it. Back over to Juan. Juan up to Cheddar. Cheddar finally does get it in. Juan picks it back up and just fires it in as he's hit. Picked up by Carbonneau. A shot and block goes wide of the net. Nice shot by Andre there. Picked up by Juan. He just chips it back in. Cheddar gets it behind the net as Carbonneau's just flattened down in front. Stoddard gets it in deep. Stoddard seems to be playing with a little more oomph today, which is good. Fired all the way down, redirected by Palmquist, so no icing there. Palmquist comes away with it up to Ziska. Ziska carrying it out, and Ziska comes away with it. Back to Palmquist. Palmquist with a shot. Waters in, was that Water? No, that was Timmy in front. Ziska battling for it. And goalie covers that one up for a stoppage of play. Good battle in front of the net. We still have goose eggs on the board. 2 minutes and 51 seconds left in the first period. It's a nice little back and forth affair. Both teams not giving up a whole lot. Marvisi taking the draw. He's out with Bryant and Dozark. We got Booth and Richie on the back end. Bucks come away with that one and get it behind the net. And Marvisi comes away with it as he's hit. Nice little pass block there. Bucks come away with that one into their own zone. Dozark chasing him down. Bryant chips it up off the board. Marvisi thought Dozark was with him, so just leaves it for Dozark, and he goes for a change. Picked up by Davis. Davis gets it up, and Bucks grabs it out of midair and carries it back in and gets it deep. Stopped by Addy behind the net. Juan picks it up, lobs it high and hard. Ampersand back for it and fails to connect on that one. Juan goes to get it at the half wall and chips it up, but it's blocked by the Bucks. And Davis runs a guy from behind, and that's going to be a hit from behind penalty any day of the week. Now they're trying to start something. Not going to work.
That's the kid that knocked him.
So let me know when you come back into town after your season's over, and then me and Blake can sit down and figure out what we're going to do. Does your family have a Great Life membership? They do? Oh, that's perfect.
I mean, they get rid of it when I'm down here, but when I go back, they get it.
Okay. Because that would be perfect. We have one. We have a family membership, so you and Blake can meet up somewhere and actually work out together. I think that'll help them a lot. Bucks get it, carry it out of their own zone. Chipped in deep, picked up behind the net. Tried to get it up the slot, nobody there, but the defenseman finally picks it off. Bucks moving it around pretty well. Back to the point, and Ampersand steals it, and he's in on a breakaway, and a move and a save by the goalie. Nice shot by Ampersand, but I think we're getting another penalty. Actually, I think they're getting a penalty. So we're going to be playing some 4-on-4 hockey for a minute 14. And where those 16s hit me in the back. It's like really tight right now.
Yeah, so yesterday it was hurting, and the day before hurting back there.
Yeah.
Now it's hurting up here.
Ouch. Adams taking the draw. The Bucks win that one. Get it back their own net. Waters chasing it down. Booth tries to stop it from getting out, but fails to do so. But does get a handle on it and chips it back in. Bucks with it. Try and chip it back out. Booth with it. He carries it in. Adams gets it, and the Bucks pick it off. Carries it up. And he's mauled in front by a couple power players. Adams comes away with it. It's a one-on-one. And just blasts it, goes wide of the net. Waters got taken down. And we got another penalty on the Bucks for a trip. He got it.
After the kid leaves the word power on his arm, you're going to call a trip.
It might have been CCM.
It doesn't matter. Ryan coaches both these two in the summer, so what does it matter?
I was wrong. It looks like Power's got another penalty. So it's a 4-on-3 game for now. Richie gets it and just lobs it back in after a face-off win by Amundsen. And that should be an ice. Why was that not an icing? That should be an icing every day of the week. That was a horrible missed call by the officials. Icing, right? See, even Logan here with me agrees. Huh?
They called it off.
Yeah, they called no goal. It was an icing.
Yeah. Okay, it looks like they called it off. That was the right call right there. Good job, guys.
It was.
It was a good play, though.
I think, I don't know if the,
If you guys were in the null or
if-
something, that would be
I don't know if the stripes that it was
4-on-4?
3 or 4-on-4, but yeah.
Okay, that's the end of the first period. We are going for ice cleaning right now. We will be back with you in about 15 minutes after the ice cleaning is done. We still got goose eggs on the board, and we have 1 minute and 3 left on the Des Moines penalty, and 2 penalties on Sioux Falls, 1 for 16 seconds left, and 1 for 1:45. So a lot of whining here going on. Just and with that note, we'll see you back here in about 15 minutes.